So you guessed it, I'm running late again. It's day 3. We've got a film first up, Augustine, and I'll let you know how that goes. It's in the bathroom, but I've just checked my hair. My hair's a bit wonky, so just... We just need a bit of a twirl. Thank you. That got a good twirl. Isn't it good? But we can't read that, but it says today's good mood is brought to you by coffee or something like that. It's morning tea. We've just finished our first session and I'm getting a snack. Hey, so I'm in the library with my history buddies. Just going to, I'm just going to show you a bit of the library. Look at those egg chairs. Amazing. Pods. It's a pod. Come with. Look at this. This is so great. I am now in the pod. Look at it. I have to get a photo of what it looks like. It's soundproof. I love it. It's really soundproof. Hi, so Con here. This is my friend Pauline, and we're having lunch. I'm not sure you can hear, but
College, Cambridge, and is a text that I have subjected to close examination recently, and you can see two medieval depictions of the laying on of hands, ordination, and then 2 modern images at the bottom of the screen. The concept of ordination in medieval canon law indicates that to medieval canonists, the idea of ordination did not necessarily have a sacramental meaning.
just come out to enjoy the sunshine. Just finished a lecture on the role of women in the early medieval church, and I've learned something. I've learned that Junia may have been an apostle, and of course you don't hear about female apostles. You don't actually hear about there was Dorcas, and then Priscilla, and there was a few that are mentioned by name by Paul, but it was really interesting. And for our assessment for this task, Dr. Fudge is allowing us to come up with our own topic, so it's kind of like our own thesis, and I guess I could build on it later on, I suppose. I'm not really too sure. I'm actually not really sure what or who I will focus my final assessment on, because this is worth attending the residential school. The intensive school is worth up to 50% of our final mark, so I'm pretty happy about that. And it's amazing. I'm so tired, but I'm really amazed at how much I am learning, particularly about early church history. Now I'm talking first to the 4th century. Hey, me again. It's a bit windy here, but look, I wanted to show you the view. Straight ahead, that's called Bullamimba. It's where the university first started. Let's see if we can do a close up. This is the pathway. At Dixon Library. Probably won't go in there this trip. Well, a very nice gentleman just has told me that I can come in onto the bottom level of Bullamimba. So let's take a bit of a look around. So look. This is beautiful archway. Now, graduations usually happen on the lawn down there, and that's where I graduate. I've graduated down there twice. Once with my BA in English, and my Master of Teaching Secondary. So let's just visit his book. Who is this? I need my glasses. And there we have it. Bullet member behind me. I'm just going to head back to the lecture theatre and the arts faculty. So I think it's called HAS. Don't really know. It's a really beautiful campus. Such a gorgeous regional university. It's the end of the day, day 3, Wednesday. I'm, it's nearly 6 o'clock. I'm back at my friend's house where I'm staying. I'm about to have a shower and get out of my peasant outfit. Get into my PJs. I think I finally got the outfit right with my hair covered. Back to me. So I'm not really sure what's happening this morning. Just got I don't know, but I'm early and that's exciting. It's only taken me 4 days to get it together, but there you go. I will see you. What is it? It's day 4. Day 4. Anyway, I've stopped in front of someone's home. I hope they don't think I'm coming to pick anybody up, but let's see, it's a full day today, 8 a.m. till 8:30 p.m. I don't even know. So 3 lectures, 3 tutorials, 2 films, maybe 1 film and a debate. So all day at uni today. Can't wait. I actually can't wait. And I'm
a little bit of this so that they hear it at the beginning, but questions are to be respectful. If you disagree with something they say, that's okay. They have the right to say it, and you have the right to make a comment, but respectful questions, but use this opportunity, these 2 people being here, talking about something in the contemporary world that certainly relates to things that we're thinking about from the late antique and medieval worlds. So just be thinking about, more than one question. I'll try to coordinate that. There may be a couple of other guests who are going to come and sit, and so that's fine. But you guys use the opportunity to learn from them, ask questions, make comments. I think you'll find them both congenial and useful, but do try to be in your seats a couple of minutes ahead, because if everybody's here, I can then do the brief introductions, so then they've been allotted 30 minutes each. That leaves us 30 minutes for Q&A, and then we have our lunch break. Okay.
Everything's good there. Can't go wrong.
This is the straw. Yeah, this is the straw. Just had my meeting with Dr. Fudge and confirmed my topic for the final assessment, which is really cool. I'm going to be doing a documentary style review of Christian art or Christian representations through medieval art. Can't wait! Just finished a lecture on the Byzantium church in the east, and it was really interesting because they had theological differences with the West, linguistic, geographical and cultural differences. So that was good. It's helping me to understand the vast challenges of the early church. I actually think I'm a medievalist. I know I'm definitely not an ancient historian, and I really don't. I don't really like the modern period, but yes, anyway, we shall see. I feel like I'm going to actually also do complete the Crusade or Reformation. Either one. I'm just going to find out what other intensive schools he'll be holding over the next year and a bit, and we'll see how we go.
Social objects too. Kings would give them to their supporters. They would be handed down in wills. They were markers of social rank.
And that is a wrap. That is our intensive school over. Day 5. We've just completed a film on luxury and its impact through the Middle Ages. Fascinating. Did you know that there was this idea that you absorbed the moral qualities of, say, meat or cheese or spices or whatever? And so the medieval church, wanted to dissuade people from eating luxurious things because that would lead to sin. That is a wrap. Heading out now. Concluded our final lecture, our medievalist social happening.